Hey guys, it's Kylie Romashko, the host of the Money Mindset Monday podcast on Spotify, and I am here to help you create your positive money mindset and help you solidify your plans to rock your debt-free journey or financial wellness journey. This episode is a recap of the podcast episode number 4 about student loans. In case you didn't know, your student loan debt has been deferred until January of 2022. This is like the third or fourth time that has been extended, so I do have a feeling it's going to get extended again, but regardless, here's my advice. My advice comes from me doing it wrong at first because my first instinct was to absolutely go crazy and pay it off as soon as I could because there was no interest building. I thought that the best idea would be for me to pay the student loan off as fast as possible, throw so much money at it, but in reality, that wasn't really my best approach because I did have other debt that I still owed on my car. So if you have a car that you still owe money on or a credit card or something else, here's my advice. Pay off those other things first and leave the student loan alone. I know how attractive it is to pay off the principal and just get it out of the way. But the thing is that if you focus on that and you just pay the minimums on your credit card or your car, those are building interest. Your student loan is not. So maybe you do pay off your student loan by January. That's a huge deal regardless, but at the end of that, you're still gonna have these other debts that have accrued interest the entire time and it got even bigger. But if at the end of that you say, I am going to focus on paying off my car and I'm gonna focus on paying off my credit card by that deadline, by the time you get to your student loan, you won't have those to pay anymore, right? So maybe you're paying $100 on your credit card every month minimum and $200 on your car. Just for math's sake, we're gonna say $300 altogether. Well, you are already used to spending $300 a month on those. If those are gone and they're paid off by January, you can use that $300 to add to whatever you were gonna pay on your student loan before. And you're gonna be way more aggressive with it and be able to pay it off much faster in those bigger chunks. My advice, if you have other debt out there, focus on that debt first, pay it off as fast as you can, have that goal to be done by January 2022 so that when you are done with that and you have to pay student loans again, I think it's gonna get extended once more, but in case it doesn't, you'll be ready because you'll have that other money that you were paying on those things, they're gone, they're paid for, then you can go really crazy on the student debt. If you have no other debt out there, then absolutely by all means, I would go all in with paying off your student loans. It's as simple as that. If you have other debt, absolutely don't pay off your student loan right now. Just leave it alone, pay off those things. And if you do not have any other debt, then absolutely focus on that student loan. This is a really great opportunity that I don't know if this will ever happen for us again, but absolutely work it, you guys. So thanks for hanging out. I hope that this was helpful and that you liked it. If you want to stay in touch, make sure that you subscribe so you see all my other videos, and just make sure you listen to the podcast, hang out on Instagram with me and connect. I absolutely love hearing your guys' wins, your stories, and when you eventually go debt-free, I love to celebrate with you. So I hope you have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you next time.